We've just heard the way the same music can sound different when it's played by another instrument. We use the word timbre to talk about sound quality or tone color. I would describe the timbre of the flute as clear and light.
And I would describe the timbre of the bassoon like a warm, soft, fuzzy blanket. Some people would also say be low and mellow. Now let's see why these instruments sound so different.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Roma.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Why is it important to have instruments with different timbres in the orchestra, Chris?
Well, I think that's what makes it interesting to come and listen to and to hear. If everything sounded the same, I think you would get really bored really quickly.
Just like when we have a group of people, we all have our own individual voice. We all sound a little bit different. It's the same thing with a group of instruments. Each instrument has its own voice.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, I have a science demonstration that I can do to let us hear how the timbre of an instrument can be changed by the material it's made of. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have two bottles here. One is glass and one is plastic. Could you hear the difference with those?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know there are a lot of instruments that are made from wood. Chris, is your bassoon made from wood?
My bassoon is actually made out of a very specific kind of wood, a maple tree. They do make bassoons made out of different kinds of wood, and they even make bassoons made out of plastic.
Roma, what's your flute made of?
My flute is made out of gold, and I also brought a silver flute today because that's what you're going to see the most of. The silver one is going to be a little bit brighter and project a little bit more. The gold one is going to be a little bit richer sound, a little bit darker.
Besides the material of an instrument, the size of an instrument can also affect its timbre.
So I also brought my piccolo with me today. You can see it's very different in size from my flutes. The piccolo is the smallest instrument that we have in the orchestra, and so it's going to sound the highest.
Well, thank you both for helping us demonstrate this today.
Thank you.
Thank you. The science of sound. It's a fact.